Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Okay everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Pegg.
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So, it's away we go then.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge...
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he latch on to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good...
There's the hit! Oh, they could break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 16 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's the throw.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, super find. Oh, great chance! Has a goal! Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Terrific header! Messi. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Messi. Nice ball. He's had a hit! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh, good-looking ball. Stood up well to him there. He might be in here! Played long and they could be in here. Driving on and making good progress. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Incoming cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's had it taken off him. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
So Paulo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Now it's Messi. Nice control.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Quarter
of an hour into the second half.
71.550 espectadores.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi simply refused to be outdone there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
out to the left it goes. Messi, shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi.
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi is herring after that one. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that could set him on his way. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. That's that, the end. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
OK, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change needed. Just fine-tuning here and there, so I really don't think it was the worst result for either.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Aí está, senhoras e senhores. O jogo terminou empatado.